Hello everyone, it is your favourite skipper, Bazza B, and our gorgeous Cygnus 21, the Lindsay B, and we're here to give you episode 36. So, if you want to see this daft commercial fisherman get this boat in the water, this is the channel for you. So come on guys, let's go on with this episode. But as always, a wee blether first. I'd just like to welcome all our new subscribers to the channel. Welcome you all, thank you for joining us. And for everybody that watches but doesn't subscribe, naughty! Get subscribing, click that woman's subscription button. Right, what we're on today guys, we are on odd jobs. Yes, I'm at the stage now, I'm ready to start fitting everything into the boat. But I can't quite do it yet because we can't get this fiberglass dried. Wind's picked up, I reckon if you can hear it, it's blowing a hulu outside. I reckon about Storm Dennis, but I don't even care if they've got this one named. But hello, it's Scotland and it's winter time. It's weather, it's, oh geez, so everybody gets their knickers in a twist about the weather nowadays. Anyway, enough of my babbling on, let's go and crack on with these odd jobs. So guys, yesterday I actually got this finally glassed in properly, but this is day 2 and it's still a wee bit tacky. Not very happy at all. The temperatures were minus Baltic last night, but with this wind picking up it's brought the temperatures up a little bit. So fingers crossed by tomorrow it'll be in a better state. So we need to stay away from this end of the boat. I did whitewash the diesel tray. However, even that is still a wee bit no right, you know, just like, oh, fighting against the elements all the time. So, what we're going to get on with instead, I'm going to the back of the boat and we're going to work on there, and what we're going to deal with is the pumps. guys, now that that's done, we're going to leave it for 24 hours, maybe a wee bit longer, just to make sure everything's all nice and tight on it. But meanwhile, we're going to get on with our next job, which is these. Everybody see that okay? Float switch. Now, every single box pump should never be without one of them. They're an MCA requirement, so we'll be fitting both of ours. Right guys, I've absolutely had enough. I can't really film in this wind because it's reeking a gale. I don't care if you can hear it, but I just hope this wee microphone's doing its job. So anyway, what I'm thinking is, look at that mess. I keep tripping up over myself on the boat, on my shed itself. I really need to get this place tidied up so I can create some workspace. So I'm just going to click the finger, and just like that, we're all done. Nice and tidy. Anyway guys, weather report is to stay this windy for a couple of days. So lucky for you, Baz is going to now stay. And I'm just going to film what I'm doing. I'm not going to explain nothing, I'm just going to rattle on with it, unfortunately for you guys, but I can't control the weather. I wish I could. My God, imagine that power. Right, cue the music, Baz. Jesus, that was quick, Baz. You're no talking already, are you? You know, like a little blether, guys. Right. It's a couple of days past. I don't know if you can hear, but the wind has now stopped, thankfully. But it's been replaced with this. Come on, I'll show you. Oh dear. It's a little bit white, but it's not even decent snow. If it's going to snow, snow right. It's just wet, yucky stuff. I mean, the only yins that are enjoying it are the sheep. See them on their stack. I'll zoom in for you guys. Yeah, they're quite happy munching away, so time to get back indoors. Obviously it will not be glassing today because it is rather chilly. Right, I'll show you what I've been up to. So what I've done, guys, is I've actually filled in all the wee gaps and all the wee screw holes with mill fibre and resin, and that was yesterday, so it's actually dried pretty well considering the temperature. But it is fine stuff indeed. So obviously all this needs a right good sand down now, and it still needs a wee bit more filling in, especially on the end of the bulkhead here. See where you've got your white line in that? Right, we now have our big Bilge pump, that's a Rule 2000, and the float switch in. Now some of you that don't know about boats is maybe wondering why is it sitting on a bit of plastic. Well, the float switch has to be higher what the bulge pump is, because if it's not, then the water will rise, the alarm will go off, but the pump won't do any work because the level of water is equal. Whereas if this is sitting higher, then you're going to know that the pump is immersed in water before this actually goes off. So that's the reason behind that. Now, it's actually glued to the hull itself with the same stuff that I put on the bulkhead there, the fibres and resin, so it should be stuck there for life now, fingers crossed. And it's exactly the same at the back here. We've got our float switch here, higher again for our bulge pump, and then we've got our strum box glued in as well. Now, we are able to take these items off the plastic, and this one's actually glued in with stainless steel and not plastic. I just wanted it that wee bit better because that has to be lower. So we'll get on with that today. That's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to check our pack in. We're going to get the hose connected to that, and then we'll maybe actually think about putting our hydraulic box on permanently, of course, permanently, and then we can start working on the back. Finally! Oh yeah, I've got to get my grease nipple on at the end of here. I'll swing the camera around so if you can see, guys. There's a little hole here. That's for a grease nipple to keep your back nice and wet with the grease. That way, guys, that has to be near the skin fitting. Right, boys and girls, we have a little problem. A couple of videos back I was saying about, because I've changed things over, that I needed to get new one-way valves. Right, perfect, aye. Got them, got my tube. Too much play, and obviously it's no thick enough to go on over that, but there's no way, even with the heat, that'll go on over there. So what I'm going to have to do is come up with an ingenious plan, which is basically get another wee bit of hose, cut it down to size to get the circumference of the smaller hose that's the same diameter, that's the inside hose of that. Now, I did try to go down to my local place in Eyemouth called Hose World to get the correct size of hose, but unfortunately they couldn't help. It was either too big or too small, and the hose that I do have, in fact I'll show you exactly what it's like in this weather. The hose that I do have in this weather, that's the right circumference, or as good as, in this weather, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't move, it doesn't bend. It's absolutely useless. But this stuff, look, you can do all sorts with it. It's very good, that green pipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up just little shims to go on the end. So I now need 3 of them, because obviously the skin fitting, pardon me, obviously the skin fitting doesn't fit as well. If you that don't know what a skin fitting is, that's a skin fitting, ladies and gentlemen. That's where the outflow of the water comes out for the bulge pump. Boys and girls, I'm absolutely fed up. As I was fixing one end, you know, the bit that we've just been talking about, yay, look, it's all lovely. Fitting on the skin, fitting fine and everything. Looked at the bottom end, I thought that looks awfully slack. I have now went and broke the footing on that small pump. So I'm thinking that's a wee hint to say, Barry, you better rethink your plan. So I'm actually considering, once again, spending more money I've no got, and doing what one of my viewers suggested is actually get a strum box in there and put a little puppy pump up out the roads. That way you've got plenty of clearance in the bilges and the pumps out the water sort of idea. So I think I'm going to go on the lines of that. So I'm away to do some measuring up, and I'm going to go on to ASAP and order more stuff. Starting to feel like the rock hopper, honestly. Not a frickin' job's gone right the day, like. I reckon if the dark and dismal mood's putting that on my mood, I don't know, or maybe I'm just a frickin' idiot that can't build a boat. Oh dear, but aye, boat building's frustrating, guys. When it comes to days like this, best idea is to get a cup of tea and have a wee think about it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's a wee bit early for my cup of tea, but I'm still going up anyway. Right guys. Ah, that's better. That's me had my cup of tea and a wee think about it. Now, that is the quickest way to spend £240. I mean, it took me literally 7 minutes to actually get on the site, get the stuff ordered, and get it on its way here. So what we're going to do now, well, we can't do anything in the back end until the new pump stuff arrives. So what I'm going to do is strip this down, and then we're going to actually think about putting our greaser in at the back. But I've lost some of the parts, so I better go hunt them out first. Oh dear, aye, it's turning into one of those days a day, I'm afraid. Right, let's get on with it, guys. The parts I'm needing. Now what we've got to do, guys, is actually figure out where we're going to put this, and I've not got a clue. We're going to have a beam that runs along here, and obviously this is where the hatch is going to go, so it has to be somewhere accessible that I can actually turn it. Now we've got the hydraulic tank where I'm sitting, and where the camera is where the water lock is for the engine. So the only space left we've got to do is put it here somewhere. So what I'm thinking is the new bilge pump, the strum boat goes in there, but the pump will actually sit in here. So I'm thinking about making some sort of plate, reinforced plate that we can stick it on there. There's just with a couple of bolts. Put the hose down into there and then drill through that. That might work. That way I should still be able to get it from up here to turn it as part of my daily chores. Mind you, we've got our pump to go on there. It depends how far back the pump goes, eh? Maybe have to offset it, maybe. Something like that. What to do, guys? What to do? Right, I'm going to think about this for a minute, so I'll be back with you in a second. Or there's another plan, guys. What I could do is put it down here. That box is already made for it. We're going to have doors here anyway, and I should be able to do it as part of my daily routine. That way I can do the gland and I can do the rudder stock. So yeah, I think that's a better place for it. No, it is a matter of running the tube from there down to there. Yeah, I told you I'd come up with an idea. That'll be the quickest way to do it, I think. Right, let's get on with it then. Right, lads and lassies, as you can see, that was quite a difficult day. In fact, I'm not going to say a day, it was a couple of days. It's just one of those ones, eh? But it's boat building, and it just goes to show exactly what this channel is all about. It's all about an amateur boat builder, myself, trying to build, or trying to fit out a brand new Cygnus 21. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So saying that, guys, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please, please, please subscribe. I need subscribers because of the YouTube algorithm thing that they've got. The more subscribers they get, the higher up the ranks I go quicker. So obviously, I'm putting the effort in. It's time for you to put the effort in for me. Right, tick that notification bell and YouTube will let you know when our next video will be out, which will be next week. Until then, my friends, I'll see you then. All the best. Hello boys and girls, it's your favourite skipper here, Bazza B, and here with another edition of One Man and His Boat. Another edition? I don't know quite sure if it's another edition, Baz. Another episode maybe? Yeah. Take two. Right guys, now that that's going to... God, see me the day and cameras and talking, I can't do it! Take two. Right guys, now that that's setting, we're just going to leave that for overnight and we'll get it fitted tomorrow, Sunday, because tomorrow, that's when I'll upload your video episode 35. Woohoo! Oh, I'm blithering nonsense. Terrible, terrible. Right. Fix this boat up amateurly. So this is the episode. Hello everyone, it's your favourite skipper here, Bazza B, and our gorgeous Cygnus 21, the Lindsay B. Funny that. Damn it. Get this. I'm having to hold a camera and a light at the same time. It's that dark in the shed here. Of course it's on hammer drill. I need a bigger boat. Okay, stop. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, come on. I need a bigger boat. Never buy a Cygnus 21, folks. Buy something that's big enough for you. Yeah. Oh, friggin' great. Honestly, I've had about enough today. That's not going to be 14 bars. Bear with folks, I'll get this yet.